Here is an update starting with the assessment module. There is a video overview that lasts about a minute and 21 seconds. Again, I created a printed overview with the steps for what the students will be doing. The begin with the end in mind is the content for assessment. On this module of content, it asks students to answer these questions so that they can go to this. What's the assessment is actually a site that tells you about the 3 different types of assessments: diagnostic, formative, summative, and questions to answer related to the TEKS. And then there's more. I really would love to emphasize this for the Lead Forward playlist is there. The thinking stems are there, which is a huge thing, and think it up questions. It kind of gives teachers, pre-service teachers, sentence stems to use when they're thinking of it. And then the other resources listed here are just assessment strategies and different creative ways to assess student learning. I decided to go ahead and put the discussion board here for instructional delivery, engagement, and assessment. I looked back at the time frame that you had listed, and I noticed that the idea exploration was only about 2 weeks long there. So I decided to go ahead and combine the assessment for the instructional delivery, engagement, and assessment, where the students make this slide with their quick screencast and link their idea template here so they can tell about their instructional delivery component, their engage component, and their assess component. I did create a rubric to help the students with that discussion. So what that means for us is I have changed the assessment, like you had asked, about having some mini quizzes. On the K-12 standard, I tried something a little bit different where it's unpacking the TEKS Google Doc. So they're given the instructions to share their link here. They will do so by clicking Start Assignment, and then they will put their URL here from their Google Doc and submit their assignment. For the instructional delivery, I designed for you a mini quiz where the students will kind of have an exit ticket. The first one is selecting what is instructional delivery, why are technology tools important. This one's multi-select. They can choose as many as they want out of there. A true false, should the objectives be in the lesson, and then also a short answer for what your biggest takeaway is. Then they can submit the quiz and earn their points that way. And then they can see the answers automatically. Again, that's something that grades automatically in Canvas so that you don't have to go back and continue to do that. So that was the revisions made so far to the Canvas module.